Make I do one like that. The phrase. How did the phrase do you? So now me I don't become mommy phrase. Me I do my own. No. How that the phrase they do myself? You don't go smell. Hello people. How na day? Where are my people? Make una come. Let's discuss. Can you see my title? Make I share. Make una help me share. Or come. Let's do this apropos together. Let's do this apropos together. Let's do this apropos together. Ah, yes, not the father. Okay. Let's do this apropos together. I greet to. Let's do this apropos together. I greet my people. Greetings from Julian's Gist. Julian's Gist, the true salute. How you guys doing? This topic, the topic he conk. He get weight. Make una come, make we discuss am because he long and he hot. The thing too hot, it too set. I don't even have time today. I said no. As I don't enjoy this aproko, I must come bring the aproko, come give una. Can you see my title? Can you see the title? There is somebody else who is laying claim to the baby testimony. The same testimony we are looking for. Somebody else is even dragging the child with Ayo, according to allegedly, not be so na the speaker. So that is some of the part of the reason why Ruth self run comot for him village when he no wan go back. That is part of the reason why Ruth no wan go back to her village. Yes, so my people, my correct fans, we on a day, Mona come make we discuss. Come, let's discuss. They even went as far as to go and interview, what is it called, Ruth Mathew's father. They just drag the poor man up and down as if the man never suffer enough. In grandson, he not see again. They will now come to drag him up and down. That is too much. They could not leave this man alone. If not be Ruth Mathew when they find trouble, I don't know what in Ruth Mathew they find. If papa na in father na pastor, but yet he still carry himself go meet another pastor because he said they share money online. Money now you not see from Mercy land. Healing you not get from Mercy land. Now lost, you can't even lost come back. It is well with my soul today. It is well. So let's discuss. Let's discuss, my people. A lot is going on behind the scene. In fact, God works in a mysterious way. It's a mysterious God. It's a God you never understand. When he's doing some things, you would think it's not the right way. We'll be using our human understanding. When Doris Ogala came into the picture, Doris Ogala, aka Choma Johnson, everybody was angry with her. But right now, she's bringing some expose into the show. She's adding the onion, the maggi and the salt we need to complete the cooking. This food, when Ruth Mathew and Prof S start to cook, Doris Ogala can't help us come complete and put the necessary ingredients. You know, see and say sometimes all things work together for good. The things when you think say it's not good, now it come good at the end of the day. See, my people, I'm sharing, so please, guys, help me also share to all your social media platform. Share this broadcasting. So let's start. Let's begin. First of all, Doris Ogala is angry with her boyfriend, Prof. S, whom they have been doing lovey behind the scene while we thought they were looking for baby. So right now, Doris Ogala is doing a lot of expose because Profess can't drag a leg come out. So she choose now the drag Profess leg to come out. The little she know, she's bringing it out. So Doris Ogala actually really got angry when Ruth came out to insult her and lay curses on her that she would never hear the cry of a baby. And actually, even myself, I said that was just too much. Who you Ruth? Who you be? Not be you carry your pikin go in the first place, go Mercy Land where we call it final. So because of that, Doris Ogala really picked offense and said, you know what? I wasn't looking for this baby before, but right now I am going to look for this baby. And me too, I want to know what really happened to this child. So she's trying her best. At least she get foot soldiers on the ground and she's spending her money. Unlike Profess is on social media looking for the child. So, and she contacted, you see these people, get the time when they go say Jeremiah hand clean for inside this matter, because if you're not clean, why are you doing damage control? So it's like what Mercy Land is doing. They have spies they send to every platform that is talking about baby testimony. They will come on your comment section and just be there interacting with your commenters, thinking. So you will be thinking it's a normal. Hi, Amos, you there? Amos, how are you? Thanks. Good evening. How is the baby and madam? You understand? So they'll be thinking that they are just commenters. They are not commenters. They are being sent there to mingle with the genuine commenters. Then they will not find a way to enter you. So that was how this Mary, because right now we have discovered that Mary is working for both Jeremiah and at the same time contacted Doris Ogala to be working with Doris Ogala. At the same time, she came to Dada Massey's platform to behave as if she's one of the commenters. So you see, so no, this will not be double agent to not triple agent. We can call her now. Now be this Mary. This lady is always on Dada Massey's platform commenting. So that was how she started showing so much interest in searching for this child. So when Doris Ogala issue now came out with Profess, she now contacted, before then, not even Mary safe, not even Mary. There is somebody called Daniel. He claimed to be a soldier, but now we can discover saying an ex-soldier. So it means he's a liar. That is even the person that I wanted to say, the comment section, come mingle with the genuine commenters. This Daniel, 100%, I'm sure is working for Jeremiah, because if you are not working for Jeremiah, you will not say all the things you said. You understand? So now he came to the comment section, mingled with the commenters, made friends with them, went to this Mary's Facebook page, commented on her page, and from there they became friends. They started commenting. They became online friends. From there, he showed interest in looking for baby testimony, because Mary was actually looking for baby testimony. According to the Mary, she said she was going to use her own money to look for the baby. So that was how this Daniel with Mary, they now became paddy in looking for baby testimony. Somehow, I don't know, as the Mary can't carry her leg go meet Doris Ogala, when she now knew that Doris Ogala don't vex now say she dey look for baby testimony, she can't carry her leg go meet Doris Ogala. While talking with Doris Ogala, that was when she now told Doris Ogala that there is this guy This guy, his name is Daniel, and he knows so much. He's an Igara man. He came from the same town where Ruth Mathew comes from. So this guy has a lot of information. So Doris Ogala was really interested and actually gave Mary 100,000. That was just for Mary. According to Doris Ogala, Idacha. She that gave them another 100,000 and gave for them to go to Ruth Matthew's village to go and investigate because of what this guy was saying. The guy said a lot of things, so I get the audio here. The audio is a lot. So you remember Prof S did a video and was saying people are harassing Ruth's family. It's not true. Now rumors, they just started the rumors. You know those days now, that in the one they go just say somebody they pursue person, everybody go just run, but nobody know who they pursue and not. So that was not just rumor. So they now interviewed Ruth's father. See Ruth's father now. This is Ruth's father, Paul man, where they were interviewing him.
Since when, sir? I cannot remember, but it was when she went to
I hope you guys are hearing. Please, if the volume is loud, let me know.
Any army people called you, threaten you on phone. If you shouldn't bother looking for your grandchild. No, I heard that they would come, but I'm not. Okay, they told you. Who told you that they said they will come? That army will come and pick you or something? Well, Ruth told me that they are looking for me. Okay, that was what they said. Yes. And that they saw it online. That they said she's not the one who saw it online. But another person, the brother, sent a message where they said they are looking for our family, the family of Ruth, that they will suffer for that. So she's actually.
So let me just clarify something. That was Grace. Prophetess Grace was the one who made online video threatening Ruth family that she was coming to arrest the father, arrest the brother. So Ruth saw that thing, according to the father here. The brother of Ruth saw that broadcast, told Ruth. Ruth now called the father to tell the father that they are coming to arrest him with soldier. Actually, there was no soldier, there was no army, there was no arrest.
Yeah, the child is missing. At where? In this man's compound, Jeremiah. Is it the church or his compound? Well, in the church premises, the Echo area.
So a lot of people have been asking, are we even sure if there is a baby? Me too, I don't answer that question. The way today they change the story. So the father of Ruth just confirmed that there is a child who is actually missing in Mercy City.
That is where she went. So what is now? You've not been able to trace her. Trace it. No. So, sir, what's your relationship with this Ruth Mathew? She's my only daughter. Son.
So
who is calling me?
So that is it. That is Ruth Mathew's father. So no, there was no arrest. They not arrest the man. So this Daniel, so whether the guy is not lying on Ruth, because if you are lying on Ruth, why are you lying on Ruth? And if you are not lying on Ruth, why are you changing your stories? So the Daniel actually called on the Dr. Chidi's program to clear his name, where we actually discovered that he is a liar. Let's go. This video, it was 5 hours or so. I had to cut because we don't get time for that one.
Good evening, sir. This is Daniel.
That is the Daniel.
Hold on, Daniel.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Daniel.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I told you you're live on my show. You called and it cut off.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Rest of so many things that you said, it's important that we speak to the public. Part of it is your relationship with Mary, because you keep saying, oh, what you hate right now is that they are trying to join you with Mary. So I'd like you to talk about that, because Mary, as far as I'm concerned, took money from Doris Ogala, that she's investigating this case, lots of money here and there, and you were supposed to have been giving some money. And then also, Mary said at the time that she was communicating with Prophet Jeremiah, And you told me when I was talking with you that, oh no,
They
Mary
were not
didn't talk with
communicating.
Prophet Jeremiah and blah, blah, blah. I would like you, now that I've given you an opportunity, to say what you consider to be the truth about the role you played here. Nothing but the truth. It's important that you
Let me
realize
forward.
Okay, sir.
So what happened was that this Daniel is the one that was giving Mary, passing information to Mary. Mary was now passing the information to Doris Ogala. This Daniel and Mary, two of them, they're not good though. Two of them, they were in Dada Masses platform. They were commenters there in Dada Masses platform. When Dada Masses family now separated, you know, Shante Kev broke out from Dada Masses family. This Mary was with among them. She took their audio, how they go they take the insult Doris Ogala. This Mary took all these audios, gave them to Doris Ogala. That is how she won the heart of Doris Ogala. When make Doris Ogala, they give her 100,000 first take. That's you. They give her another 100,000. Make they go find baby testimony. That was how this Mary actually captured Doris Ogala. So I just make I give una that background. So the guy called into Dr. Chidi's show now to clarify his own name.
what you're saying right now is the truth by your own words.
Make I forward this, please, because the guy he said a
You
lot
want
of.
to ask me my relationship with Mary and what I have to get out to Mary, right? Is that the question you want to ask, sir?
Make I forward because this thing I know it's too long.
I told them from a social place that these particular people are talking about, I know they're quite all right, and that is it by saying where I came out from. It was very, very amazing. Okay, that is nice. So we did with that. I said, okay. So at the time we keep communicating.
Guys with Mary.
So it got to this stage where then I was seeing my working place. He called me that if I have a so person number, which is the Ayo brother, I said, okay, just wait, let me find the list. I will search for the number. I get the number. It took me time before I got the number. So as I got the number, I sent the number to Mary. So Mary said that he want to talk to Ayo brother if he can come together to Abuja with Ayo, that somebody want to see them. At the time, she never told me that it was Doris Ogala. She just said somebody to see that. I said, okay, fine. Let me talk to them. If it should be in case of the illicit they are talking about.
Let me forward because it was not Doris Ogala they were going to see at Abuja. Ayo and the brother and the stepdaughter were supposed to go to Abuja to meet the DSS agent, but they didn't go.
Abuja. No, it was not that time when she told me that it was not allowed to see them. As I said, I'm telling you how it started.
I don't want all this long talk.
She wanted to take this move to Abuja.
Because Dr. Chidi was trying to correct him that it was not Doris Ogala they were going to meet.
Hold on. So at that point, I don't want to take you away.
Pass through me to them. No, you want to send money, you send money to people. I just give the number. You said you was not telling me that I think I said no, it's not our agreement, actually. Our agreement, I even told you the Ayo brother.
So there was a money that was sent to Ayo and the brother for them to come to Abuja. They collected the money, but they didn't go at the end of the day.
Me, I was waiting if it should be true me because they know me very well. It should be true me that the money will be sent. I say, okay, now since you have sent the money, let me call them now so that they will enter the boat and come. When I called the Ayo brother, he said there are a lot of threats at home. So they are afraid, they don't know who to.
A lot of threats at home at Igara.
I was not asking maybe
so who is threatening them?
He said somebody said they're going to give that money to send to Ayo brother to come to Abuja. And he also rented an apartment in the airport base. I said, okay, how would I do now? He said, everything is now on our leg. I don't know what to do. I said, okay, that should be the case. Let me create chance.
This my mat, they sweet for talk like woman.
I think they will be better.
Okay,
that's how I decide to issue.
Okay, so Daniel, listen to me right now because these are the things, and I hope Mary is listening. So now Mary says,
make her forward here because it's not this one they make her the long.
I use when I got to the date of the money I even used it was my money. It was after everything. I stayed in the place I lost in Igara for almost 5 days.
So Danny actually went to Igara to investigate Ruth.
this iron border, when I get to my God at the issue, it clear that I hope it's not even like
the question is, but the question is, who is threatening them? I even learned that Ayo was arrested, that he stayed in detention for 2 weeks and nobody knew. So who is arresting Ayo? We thought Professor was telling us that Ayo is working with Jeremiah. So who is now arresting Ayo? Me, I don't understand again. No.
There are a lot of threat at home. So with that, I didn't even see the threat.
Now hold on, please. Hold on. So hold on, Daniel. So when you got home, you heard that the threat was much. Threat from this military, this threat that they're talking about was much.
And nobody they see the military people.
Not military threats. Okay, that's another one. We had
arrest.
Okay, arrest. Threat of arrest was much at home.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Continue.
Yes. So when I met with the issue was now. So I went to the king palace. The king also explained to me how the issue, how that I want to go to police station. When I went to the police station, I was told that even the same Ayo was arrested 2 months. He paid there for 2 months. He paid that one.
2 months. I would say not 2 weeks. 2 months. So all this time when Professor they shout, where is the Ayo? Where is the Ayo? The poor man there for detention. Daniel. Okay, forward on this one.
The king had handled this issue before, called Ruth's family together and talked about this issue with them. Was that true or false?
Who said that?
So let me correct. So what happened was that this Daniel told Mary that the king, so you saw this narrative that has been going on, that Prophetess Grace has been seeing, everything was coming from this Daniel, this soldier. He was the one that told Mary that the king, the Igwe of Igala of the Ruth Mathew village, have called Ruth Mathew and the husband to settle this issue before. Now, Chidi is asking him, he's asking who said that. He even denied until Doris Ogalana brought the audio and played it. He denied a lot of things.
I just asked you, did you know anything about it?
That's why Chidi is holding him on this one.
What the king said, let me explain to what the king said. There is nothing like Ruth where the king called the family, called this one, called this one. The king said that the issue has been reported here before. That was what the king said. He said, what he's trying to do now is why he's not asking the same question. He said, why is Ruth refusing to come home? That if anything you have a child now, which is when the issue happened, Ruth came home there, they would have called the family together.
Shebuna hear the way Matt the switch for here. In the audio, when they now play the audio later on, he said the king have settled this matter, called Ruth Mathew and the husband. This same man that is now saying the king now said they have reported the matter, which is like that is the correct one. They have reported the matter, but Ruth Mathew and the husband was not in the palace. The king never went into the issue. I don't know why he lied in this issue.
The family together, then put it in order, ask them questions. He said this is he needs questions. He has to ask questions. But Ruth is not coming home. That was what I said. There's nothing like say the king has called them together, nothing like that.
Okay, continue.
That is how I get involved. That is the question you asked. So that's how I get involved.
So that's how you got involved. Okay. What is your involvement? What's the involvement between you and Prophet Jeremiah?
I go deny.
I don't even, there is nothing Prophet Jeremiah. I don't even know Prophet Jeremiah. I don't even have anything to do with. The only person I know I have connection with Prophet Grace. I think Prophet Grace so many.
If you have connection with Prophetess Grace, then you have connection with Jeremiah, because Prophetess Grace is working for Jeremiah. Prophetess Grace now carry this matter for head, pass even the Jeremiah when involved for the matter. So, are you?
So maybe the I can talk about that better, but Jeremiah, who am I? Why the talk to Jeremiah speech?
truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Remember, we all agree that whatever we say here is the truth.
It was not Prophet Jeremiah that contacted me to do anything. It was Mary. It was our agreement within me and Mary. Not anybody else.
Yeah, if it's the agreement, then why were you not passing the information to Prophetess Grace? Mary paid you. Doris Ogala paid Mary, and Mary gave you the money to go to the village and find that information. Is it true this baby is missing, or what do they know? And with all this information you have passed to Mary, Doris Ogala wanted to confirm it if it's true. You got all this information. Why were you not passing the information to Prophetess Grace? Prophetess Grace did not send you anywhere. Prophetess Grace did not give you money. And you are saying you are not working with Jeremiah. If you are not working with Jeremiah, you are working with Prophetess Grace. Is it not the same thing? Now, wow.
I don't know anybody. Maybe anybody called me for outside that apart from me and Mary.
So how about between you and Grace? Because
good question.
I understand you were sending things directly to Grace.
Aga.
Grace gave you some money
no
or to deal with.
We don't the stammerer now. Don't come on. You want your match? They maybe.
Me and Grace. It was after, because if you ask me, now maybe also will tell the truth. I don't call direct to the Grace. Anything I want to say, I have to call Mary. Mary will be the one to tell the Grace.
You see why I say Mary na double agent or triple agent?
You tell I launch at the time, my money got exhausted. Everything I'm doing, I call Mary. I don't call the Grace direct. I don't call, it was Mary who will tell me that the Grace said so and so. I don't reach to the Grace direct on my own. Ask Mary, Mary can confirm that.
Okay.
So I don't reach to the Grace at all.
So this is the man that is passing information to Prophetess Grace. When Prophetess Grace go come jump, come outside. Hey, Ruth, you be this, you the flesh, you be this. Who be the papa about the picky? He's getting all those things from this woman. Ruth, you saw your baby. They are coming from this man.
Okay.
Make her forward and small.
I'm going to call you now.
Maybe you didn't hear that word. It was the
counter. This is your
connecting me with.
That is Doris Ogala now. He has called Doris Ogala.
And Daniel, very, very. There are some.
Let me forward this one because it's just going to repeat what we have heard.
I'm going to tell you that if we're going to have this conversation,
so at the end of the day,
we'll try
Chidi is going to connect Doris Ogala, Mary, and this Daniel.
Names. We're just going to focus on.
Can you allow me to say this or not?
Doris, would you agree that you're not going to call any names?
I will not agree to anything.
There's no need for us to have this. No.
Okay, make I go back small for now. Make una see where for insulted Daniel.
You called me to control the way I feel and how angry I am.
Doris Ogala will have genuine information, but the way she talks, her emotion, her rudeness, she will not be able to pass out the information rightly. She will just piss up everybody.
I did not opportunity on a three-way call.
Hold on, Doris, please. Let me just say
something. Let me finish. Now you asked me a question. Let me just finish. Don't cut me. I'm not
gonna cut you, but you.
Now she be moderator. Now she get the show.
Ask you to just try to say whatever you have to say.
You can't tell me to control the way I feel and how angry I am.
Now you go get yourself involved. Why are you angry?
No, Doris, you will hold on.
For where? Doris go hold on. Maduma. You like who they take
coke. If we're gonna have this conversation, everybody that's involved will try as much as possible, no matter how angry they are. Nobody's going to call names. We're just going to focus on the fact.
Can you allow me to say this or not?
Doris, would you agree that you're not going to call any names?
For where?
I will not agree to anything.
There's no need for us to have this. No.
Make her forward and at the how she take a look.
Let's not have the conversation then.
Forward.
Because some said.
I really wanted you people to hear the bombshell of.
And when Mary was okay, and I'm also going to answer that, which is that is not true.
Good.
you were on a three-way call with me and Mary. And when Mary was talking with you from the beginning of our conversation, I have, including Joshua in the conversation, I've always made it clear that I am not looking for Mr. Ayo. I'm not looking for the testimony, and I'm not looking for Ruth's daughter. I don't want to get involved in this missing child. Mary was the one who came and said, one army man, I have all the voice recording, but I'm so pissed not to bring it, and I will not bring it.
The army man, I be the Daniel. Daniel is the one.
Never sent Mary to look for any child. I was never interested in looking for baby testimony. Mary only came to me that she was angry. Mary was insulted me, and she went to her lawyer and she was stranded. I asked Mary 100,000 naira because she didn't have money. It was actually 5,000 and
Who they
100,000.
different? Who they go
and
lawyer different?
She put me on a conference call with a lady in Germany. I said that from the 100,000 I gave her, there's a man she normally chats with on Facebook. That she gave the man 65,000 naira because he said he had wounds. And because of the 65,000 naira she gave to the man now opened up that is from Ruth village and that he is Joshua's friend. And the man started telling her a lot of things. That he lives with them, he plays football with Joshua. And that the man said that Ruth told her child.
And Daniel, now they say they talk this one.
Because of the money she gave the man said he's going to get in touch with Mr. Ayo and the brother. And the next day, I met the other conversation she had with this same Daniel here. Where Daniel was telling her that he has met that Ruth is a liar. The case was in the king's palace, that the king has called Ruth and Ruth refused to go, and that the senator has also gone to the palace, and that the senator confessed how Ruth told the child, and that it was Emmanuel Marcus who drove Ruth in the car, and that Ruth stayed with the women three days in the hotel. That was what the
How can somebody just formulate this kind of? I don't understand.
And that the angel has been calling Ruth and Ruth refused to come.
They are all lies, oh. Daniel just formulated them.
The man said that they have looked at the next day when he called me. They have found Emmanuel Marcos' brother. She gave me a conversation she had with Emmanuel Marcos' brother, who said that Ruth's stepmother is in Oshun. And the Emmanuel Marcos' brother said that Ruth's stepmother is coming to and that she and this Daniel have agreed that Daniel is on his way to the village now. So go and bring me Emmanuel Ayo and stepdaughter to Abuja. That place she will call Jeremiah people. She will call Ruth's brother. That was when I told her, if you're calling all this, make sure you call the jail because jail is the mouthpiece of the other people.
The people they're not going to
sit down and hear the truth for themselves. And she now said, okay, that she has spoken to Mr. Ayo, which is definitely a voice of conversation of she and Mr. Ayo. Mr. Ayo confirmed most of the things. Because it was this Daniel that said, look at me.
So this is the part I don't understand, because this Daniel is denying most of these things, these allegations he laid on Ruth Mathew. But Ruth Mathew's husband confirmed it. In fact, Ruth Mathew's stepdaughter confirmed it. We are lost again. Who is not lying?
And ask if the child. I have the voice recorded. It was this Daniel that said that Ruth has given us triumph before. Mr. Ayo confirmed the fact of Ruth throwing her child away. And that they reported the matter at police station. I have the voice recording as well. It was this same Daniel. When he now said that they all agreed to go to Abuja, and Mr. Ayo said he's a poor man, he doesn't have money. that if he has money, that he will come to Abuja with his stepdaughter. Mary said yes, that she wants to go and register their better lawyer, and that she's working with Daniel to carry this case to Abuja so that they will go and report the case officially to police. Then they will invite both Ruth and Co, who is involved, and also Joshua. He said because the man said he doesn't have money to transport himself. I asked how much is transport from Akoko to Abuja. It's not cost 5,000. Say no, it's more than that. I said, Akko. Somebody who had just attached 100,000 and didn't have money, where will she get the money to go and carry people out? I said, Mary, I'm not joining you looking for this baby. I'm going to give you another 100,000. If you want to use it,
now
200,000. Sure, it will get people to Abuja to what you want to do. I sent her another 100,000 naira. Which, at the end of the day, then he now calls me again. And I told me that she called Mr. Ayo now. That Mr. Ayo now said two pastors came and insulted threatened him and did this one. Two pastors say you should not go. Like they are from, say it's like those people are from prophet. I said, Mary, two pastors coming to threaten the guy. That's why he's not coming to Abuja. I said, I don't understand what you're talking about. Wait, this person is sounding very. I don't get it.
They're going to scam Doris Ogala again. Hey,
no, that Daniel is somewhere now. I want the listener is money. Yeah, I said, wait, hold on here. I called you and I put you on the conference for the Chief. And that was when you answer all the questions. And you never you answer. She now said the same thing that two pastors came and stopped Mr. Ayo from coming to Abuja. And that pastor did not answer. What about the 100,000 that was sent for their transport? She said it's still intact. She said, hey, that she not bother. Now, if that one did not come to Abuja to meet her, she said that she, according to Mary, that she booked a hotel in her Miami portal or something. And she said how much to Mr. Ayo, so he doesn't have to, blah, blah, blah. And for the price of 5,000. She said, she did the know they come. She did the money still there inside. She said, yes. You don't say, okay now. And that was the point. And I was like, no. I'm not interested in things. When she was trying to say, if I didn't send money, she will not continue with the thing. And she was also trying to make you also raise money for her. And it was at that point
this Mary get her. So now, woman they scam on top of a lost child, a mother. So get her to.
And that's what, it was that point I told her, okay, you know what? I dashed you 500,000, that was the dash. But the second one, please return my money back. I don't want to get involved in this. And that's it. So me hearing this, I have a lot of questions.
Daniel, hold on. Daniel, just hold on, please.
Why I call this guy an idiot is that I have a lot of his voice notes. Every conversation this guy has made with different people, they have called my name into it. I've never met that Daniel. Then I spoke with Daniel with you. There was a mistaken giving number. And he was saying, something that gave me that number was Adamasi. I asked Adamasi to give me your brother number. The day your people, Sahara people and
Sahara reporter people actually went to a gala to Ruth village. Like somebody already went ahead to the villagers to compromise the king, and the king now made a general announcement announcing to everybody that nobody should speak to any visitor. If anybody comes to the town and is asking questions in respect of this Ruth Matthew's case, nobody should speak to them. So that was what the king did. Who was behind it? This same Daniel.
Benin, I don't know Benin. So I called Adama from Benin. I said, we need a number to reach Mr. Ayo or the brother. Can you give me the number? Give me a number. So that was the one who sent me this Daniel's number. So I thought it was Mr. Ayo's brother's number. So that was when before I called that call, I put you on a conference of Chidi, you were there. When I called him, I said, hey, this is Ayo's brother. If you could remember the conversation, I've gotten Ayo's brother's number. So with the hope I was calling but Daniel lied there. Because I am well got a phone with a voice recording where he called Mary and told Mary that I am in that our team and
This Doris Ogala audio along. If we follow on,
I
we will
just
sleep for
my
you.
name or what I didn't do. No. She just listen to that name. I know Dr. Chidi.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm here. Maybe you've
I'm
not
just
connected.
forwarding
It's
because
taking me off.
they were just arguing
hear
back
me?
and forth. Who said?
Everybody can hear you, yes.
Okay, good. So, Mary, can you hear me?
Okay.
Mary, can you hear me?
Dr. Chidi can hear you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Okay.
So, Daniel, Mary is here now.
Let me just thank God. I think there's something also getting me now. Concerning what she said, let me clear my doubt now. About the issue of sending referring money to somebody who is
Not forward down.
Dr. Titi.
Yeah.
The person I'm asking now, because she didn't the way I came up to say, can you just say something? Okay, you asked a question. Let me moderate this a little bit. Mary, Dr. Chidi asked me a question, and I'm clearing the question. The first time we got into conversation, Mary, was the day you were calling me out.
All this Doris Ogala, this thing too the long.
It's very time question, and that it really was.
Because Doris Ogala, what she was saying was just impressive.
I used to attack for her very well. I used to attack for her all the lies that he's been doing. That was what she told me. And I'm enjoying. She was on call that day. And I said, well, okay, so you're going to follow. And I asked you, where do you know this guy from? He said from his. I said, how can you trust somebody?
She's just repeating again. So what I will do, I will try to upload this audio to my platform. So let me just analyze because I've already listened to it. Like I told you, this audio is very long, 5 hours. You see the way they jump.
I wanted to come to your life.
So Mary and Daniel, they are the liars. Yo, Doris Ogala is the truthful one here. Doris Ogala don't lie before. We know that. Let me just analyze because it's too long. Let me just analyze. I will try to upload it. So Mary and Daniel, the soldier, actually planned to now scam Doris Ogala of her 100,000 after Doris Ogala don't dash Mary 100,000. So Doris Ogala got angry and said, "You guys should give me my money." Since Ayo and his stepdaughter did not go to Abuja. Nadia Wahala, come this one George go here, this one George come here. Hi Johnny boy, how you doing? Hi. So Mary, who is Mary? Who is Mary working for? Because Mary was getting information from Daniel and was passing the information to Prophetess Grace. Meanwhile, it was Doris Ogala who gave her money to go and investigate. Doris Ogala and Prophetess Grace, they are not working together. That was why Doris Ogala was angry with Mary. What is my business with Prophetess Grace? Mary was lying to Doris Ogala and was giving Doris Ogala a lot of hope, a lot of false information from this Daniel. Daniel said, the audio is long, I will upload like I said. Daniel said there is another man who is laying claim to baby testimony at Igala. That thing was even bringing problem between Ruth, the husband, and the man, because the man is fighting Ruth that Ruth should go and change the baby's name from Ayo's name to his own name because he is the father. Unasi wahala. If not true, let me say the man is not sleeping with Ruth. But with this Daniel, with what we have come to know, we have come to realize that he is a liar. And not only that, that Ruth, there was one time he threw away this same testimony in dustbin, that evil ants can't enter the pikin ear, that they had to take the child to a hospital, that they even reported to the police, this same Ruth. That this same Ruth even gave out triumph. This triumph when he matched the sharp, when be say na him with him brag escort those women in mercy land when they take baby testimony. That same triumph, that even that same triumph, Ruth don't give triumph out to somebody when it still bring problems. So it's like Ruth get very negative name at Igala, which that I believe that is why Profess didn't want anybody to go to Igala. He doesn't want the father to get involved, doesn't want the brothers to get, he doesn't want the stepdaughter to get involved because all of them have negative things to say about Ruth. So my question is, why? Daniel the soldier, why are you coming up with all these things? According to him, he said he has a video recording where Ruth's ex-neighbor was confirming the story that actually he was not the one who made up that story, that it was Ruth's neighbor who said it. And that Ruth's neighbor, he had her on video camera when the woman was saying Ruth gave out triumph to somebody before they go baba and come bring the pikin. That one na one. Then he now said the king actually have settled this matter between invited Ruth Matthew, the husband, the stepdaughter of Ruth, to the palace, blah blah blah. But there was nothing like that. But this Daniel said it to Mary, and Mary passed on the information to Doris Ogala. That was why you heard Doris Ogala in the Damasis show, or no, in Dr. Chidi's show when he was calling out Ruth. Ruth, did you not throw your child away one time? Ruth, did you not give your child to somebody? Ruth, who is the man that is laying claim to this same baby testimony? It was because of those information Doris Ogala had. So Doris Ogala on her own is not the liar because she paid for information, she paid for a detective. Mary said she is a soldier. This Daniel said he's a soldier, so she paid for all this information and they gave her this information. So Doris Ogala is cleared. Why is Daniel coming up with all these fabricated lies is what we don't understand. And why would you do it? Because you giving out this false narrative out there, you are painting Ruth black, thereby doing damage control for Jeremiah. That is why I concluded that Daniel is working for Jeremiah. Don't forget that every information they got, they were giving it to Prophetess Grace first-handed. You see the involvement again. So Prophetess Grace, that one too will come out, will come the shout, hey, Ruth, you be this, you be prostitute, you sleep around, you do that, you sleep, you are sleeping with Emmanuel Marcos. All these narratives came from Daniel. So why Daniel? Daniel was planted in Dada Massey's platform. From there, he was able to grab Mary, who was one of Dada Massey's fans. They started collaborating. So through Mary, they were able to get hold of Doris Ogala. And that was how the narrative was being passed out that Ruth Matthew sold her child, that it was Emmanuel Marcos who actually drove the two women to the hotel where Ruth Matthew was staying, that even the women, they were three, they stayed with Ruth Matthew in that hotel, and when Ruth Matthew ran out of cash, that the women paid for Ruth Matthew, that Ruth Matthew knew these women before that day in Mercy City, that day Ruth Matthew and the women have been having some kind of communication, which according to this Daniel, that the stepdaughter of Ruth Matthew confirmed it, that those women were no stranger to Ruth Matthew. That is why Profess is always kicking against anybody talking about the stepdaughter of Ruth Matthew. You see why Brekete dropped the case, that Ruth Matthew, why did you skip out your stepdaughter? I was just thinking before that, it's not her daughter now, so if he forgets. No, Ruth Matthew didn't want anybody to talk about the stepdaughter because the stepdaughter has this theory that Ruth Matthew knew those women. Ruth Matthew was making friends with the women at the hotel, and the women were the one that was paying for Ruth Matthew's hotel bills. So they were no stranger to Ruth Mathew, like she claimed. Because we've been wondering, why would you send your own son to go after a stranger to go and show them where they sell Indomie? But according to the stepdaughter, they were no strangers. So Prof S and Ruth Manchu, they have a lot of secrets that they are not passing out. And that was why they were fighting Maureen Badejo, because Maureen Badejo was kicking on interviewing Ruth's father, Ruth's brother, the stepdaughter, who was actually there and at Mercyland, and even Ruth's husband, that what effort did you make when you discovered that your son was missing? And Professor got angry because of that, set up Maureen Badejo. Till today, they are still calling Maureen Badejo, Maureen Badejo. If you go to Chantel platform, you will see her caller calling in, insulting Maureen Badejo. And I'm wondering, what has Maureen Badejo got to do with Ruth Matthew's case? Maureen Badejo was even the one that even opened our eyes to the other side of this story. You guys is supposed to be thanking Maureen Badejo now, but today Prof S want to interview the girl because somebody else don't go interview the girl. So that is why Brekete was really pissed off with Ruth Mathew for leaving out the daughter, the stepdaughter, because the stepdaughter's narrative is different from Ruth's narrative. So you get it? Let's ride on. So now, why are they scamming Doris Ogala? Doris Ogala was only helping to look for the child, which everybody supposed to be happy with. So why would you want to scam the person who is giving you money to go and look for the child? Only one reason, because you don't want that child to be found. You don't want the information to come out, and you started giving Doris Ogala fake information, which brings me to the conclusion again that Mary and Daniel, they are working for Jeremiah and his people. Not only that, Army threatening Ruth's ex-husband. Who is that army? Nobody knows the unknown army that were threatening Ruth's husband. And we learned that Ruth's husband was being arrested and he has been detained for the past 2 months. Why was Ruth's husband detained and nobody said anything about it? We were not even aware. Hi, Clamsprond, how you doing? Thanks for being here live with me. And nobody said anything about it. Nobody knew. Even Professor was even saying, where is the clown? Where is the fake father? Where is the disgraced father that he's not showing his face again? I don't understand. Professor said they are harassing the family, but nobody contacted the family. It was the audio, a video that Ruth's Prophetess Grace did that was circulating. I jotted some things down. He said Daniel claimed he has a video of Ruth's neighbor confirming. Yeah, I've said that. And Ruth, this same Daniel now denied at the end of the day in this audio, like I told you, it's long, now 5 hours audio, that those things he didn't say them. But luckily or that unluckily for him, Mary recorded him when he was discussing with Mary. Mary forwarded the audio voice recording to Doris Ogala, which Doris Ogala played in Dr. Chidi's platform, where we actually heard. If you hear the way this Daniel was talking, you will ask yourself, say, what kind of a man is this? Actually saying the things he denied that he did not say. I don't understand this. I don't understand. You collected money, you didn't do the job. He claimed that the child is at Igala, that baby testimony is in Igala, and Ruth Mathew knows where the child is. They don't give you money now. You start with different story that people are threatening people at Igala. Meanwhile, he was the one going about telling people not to talk to anybody about this case. Imagine him coming up with this narrative that there is a man in Igala who is laying claim to Ruth Mathew's child. How truth is that? How truth is that? If you needed to hear, if I did get to hear this guy voice. I they talk now, so because
said that I knew she was coming to Igara. And everything played for me. Choma just be to just find the place in the heart, just to let everything go. Because this guy is not looking at this, we all we are guilty. Or which it is not. The day lady called me. That Choma just see.
Johnny boy.
She had.
I not gonna know again.
Choma just is going to Igara. I say I don't think so. That is where you. If somebody just said I said whatever I said that she's come to me, I was aware. I went to tell her to go to Ghana and she know whatever. That one is there. It told me. I don't know anything about that. It was this Mary that called me. I said, no, I don't believe that. It can't be. It was your platform that Mr. Choma said she was going.
Let me forward this one.
Let me add Daniel. When I'm
not like this lie. First of all, Mary has lied 2 times. And I hate to say somebody is lying to my face.
They are all lying. Mary is lying. Daniel is lying.
Like I told you, when you asked me that
they were scamming Doris Ogala. They were taking her money, taking her for a ride.
Whatever Daniel had, what he heard from Mary,
and they're coming out with these fake narratives.
You lied to me now. I'm surprised they were saying that it was not Daniel that you sent that money. And after this explanation, I'm going to add Mommy Joy. Because you told me and Mommy Joy that you go.
I can forward on this one.
That it was on the same platform that you heard I was going to Ghana. No. It was Daniel. Due to what Daniel is saying in the school. We were the one that felt Daniel. But Daniel called another person to say that I'm a Ghana. But he heard it from you. So it's correct what he's saying. But the person that heard is Daniel calling another person.
What they are arguing here is that when Doris planned to go to Igala, somebody went ahead of her to compromise their journey. They already took a lawyer, they took DSS, they took Sahara reporters, they went with TV station, only for somebody to go ahead of them, telling the villagers, compromising with the king. The king now made a pronouncement that nobody should speak with anybody. Nobody should speak with anybody. That was what happened. Now, wow, first everyone said testimony was kidnapped, and then they said testimony is dead. Now they said testimony is alive and brought a kid from nowhere. And now this now, wow, honestly, Johnny boy, me I tired too.
I'm not going to take that here.
okay.
So they are still keeping some secrets. No worry, more will come out. This video is almost 1 hour. As I jump this audio reach.
Okay. Why?
As I jump this audio reach.
I'm just telling you that is it my language. I say.
Because I have to start. You know me, I'm very, very calculated.
A lie is a lie. So it's an equal.
I wanted to play the audio.
15,000 naira times 3. I have all the
I'm trying to look for Daniel's section, sir.
You told me and Dr. Chibi.
We're gonna hear the way Daniel mounts the sweet for the lies when he was cooking up those lies against with Mathew.
From the first time she spoke with
now the Daniel, it was too much. This guy.
I think you should never hear about it. Okay, look at.
Yeah, this is the audio.
No, the question they asked for the one. No, it's going to a point. Where Ruth is all that he said he find a work in the Benin. He was working in Benin.
Make I carry and go. Now the Daniel, he must be like woman. He mouth.
Jeremiah lawyer. So now the issue now is coming up anyway. I believe they have not like let Ruth know, but if not by now, Ruth will be having that.
She wants to travel now.
Let me go because you now really need to hear this man mouth. Hear the way he.
People don't know. You know, if you say this.
Dr. Chidi, out of annoyance, he had to play this audio when the guy was denying.
It is to know. You go for it. This baby got missing. We have a lot of testimony from people, and we have all that on record, and they are ready to testify. No, I had it on the radio stage. They went to strike.
Dr. Chidi is playing this audio, so this is an audio conversation between Mary and Daniel.
In this case, we have to be emotional for this matter. I'm not hiding it. I'm not hiding the government. I'm not anybody that is guilty in this case. You go for it.
Yeah, so.
It's the church we are talking about.
Yeah, so.
Okay, take the record. Yes, please. If you collected money from anybody, I did not collect money from our own youth. It is for the people which the money was given to me. And when these people wanted to come from the village to meet with the security people, they were obstructed.
Say they were obstructed. Who obstructed?
That Daniel denied. So the same way we've spoken, we're still going to play that voice record.
For sure.
Now Daniel voice be this.
Where is he going to start what business in Abuja? When Ayo said he want to go and see Ruth, let's see how Ruth is living. He denied the man for saying just because of if this man saying that maybe the way she's living, the man will know that something is happening.
Yes, he must be sharp.
We will not asking questions. Now, where is her family?
Sorry, you said they called her to the village at night. That one is did they actually call her to the village?
You're welcome, Johnny Boy.
Yes, I have proved because of the also I get what I'm asking. They call Ruth of village. That she the king. I'm saying the king, not anybody. The king of Igara. You can confirm from anybody. I'm from Igara. You can confirm from anybody. The king, someone Ruth of village, that you come to village so that you can get assistance from Ruth the king. Even the king that was the case.
Yes, so.
So why is Ruth afraid? Why is she afraid to go home? Well,
Ruth now I go there enjoy now for 5-star hotel.
I believe every time I do call home to know the updates. But what I'm saying on Saturday, I don't know what is going on really. What is going on really is not the same thing on the gas. So professor, you don't know the Ghana. You don't even know anything about it.
You I know Igara now. What do you come do for us?
So you see the problem is that we are just raising an issue. Going to wrong path. If I didn't believe professor is going to this issue, I believe by now we have known where we are going to do.
Possible.
This one you told me that the king that someone because even in our country,
Yes.
it's also because people start from the home. We have to start from home. It's not from social media.
We have a question. If you don't start at home, then okay, now the people from home, right, will know the direction, the directive. When they posted their own pictures, that is their own testimony. Look at it and reply. He said, is he the one? So, is he the one? The mother and the father who supposed to do a child better. Who's supposed to do a child better?
Actually, I have not seen the child for 3 years now. How if you want to know? And at the end of the day, did they not come back to say it's not the child? So she should have said she is the one. This Daniel, honestly, they should pick this guy up.
Evidence that they cannot be leaked on social media for now because the case is in court. According to Mr. Ayo, the brother, there is a information they have, a secret evidence they have now
about the child.
Yes, let me tell you what happened. Let me just say, this thing will come up.
And let me tell you something. Daniel was talking here. He didn't know that he was being recorded. He actually said it yesterday that if he had known that they were recording him, he wouldn't have been saying the things he was saying.
The secret truth what you said. Yes. When they asked Ruth said the secret that
Emmanuel Marcos took the far. Emmanuel Marcos.
Marcos. Yes, the secret that Ruth said that Marcos took the secret and took a phone. That's a lie. Right? Let me tell you what about. It's a big lie. There's no truth there. It's truth. Marcos is still coming out. If such thing happen, Marcos will not have that mind to come outside openly. Marcos is not hiding, no. He's still calling Mr. Ayo always. They're still talking.
Yes, now, even they say it was in the court that last time.
Yes, see what happened. The SIM card is what Ruth used to make a communication with those people. So, the SIM card Ruth is using this day.
This is the people that took testimony.
He's no longer using the SIM card again. Now went to what about SIM card. So that SIM card there, it was Mr. Ayo who linked the SIM card the number. When they asked you to, okay, do you know the phone number? He said he didn't know the phone number. So Mr. Ayo had to bring out the phone number to the detective. Which now, the voice record, all those why that you will see the secret, so everything will be out. People will shock what happened. People will be shocked that truly is it truth or is it a film acting?
So she actually know the whereabouts of her child.
Yes, let me tell you fact. If I don't know what I'm saying to you, let me explain it to you.
You are a security person and I'm a security. We can't lie to you.
Okay.
This guy that is smart is sharp. He not denied that he didn't say all these things. So.
You know, if you say this on social media, they will say that we can't make sense. So that's why everybody who has the evidence to talk right now afraid. Many people have this audio. Even in the Ghana, if you go to Ghana, they tell us that it's all over Ghana. All the code that Ruth make, all the code they have investigated, all the code that she made then with the SIM card, they went to trace it from empty office. So now all the record now, everything now, the evidence now is with Jeremiah. They are just quiet.
What did Ruth say in that audio, my brother?
See the audio record, man. If I will do this thing now, maybe if I close now, I'm on duty now.
Okay.
Audio, man.
Yes, sir.
Those men, they have already planned before they went to Mississippi.
Hey, Jesus.
Can you imagine what he's saying?
Don't use Message as a disguise. Listen, the issue happened. They paid her the money.
If this thing is not true, this man. This is bad.
Sorry, I don't hear you now.
So, the arrangement, they were planned to go to Mississippi. Now, when they brought Mr. Ayo questioned the child, all the king of Ghana, all the daughter of Mr. Ayo.
Yes.
They followed them to the palace. Which the people, the family of Mr. Ayo, and the
Hi, White Cattle Gathering. How you doing? Yeah, you are late in trying to round up.
In the same apartment before this Marcos came. When Marcos came, it was Marcos who brought the woman with his car. That is the Marcos who. Now,
Honestly,
the issue now is that when
why
they were investigating about
I never see where my mouth sharp like this.
communication the Ruth make with them. He said the lady said the girl said she didn't know, but he just saw those two women. One is fat, one is free, together with Ruth, working together. He said one is the one who is even holding Ruth. But he never knew if it was the same woman who the Ruth gave the baby to. He don't know. Only way he just know is that the woman stayed with them more than 3 days in the hotel. So now, send this out now. The girl said that she didn't know if truly if they are the people that collected the child, but he know that Ruth
We should go and look for Destiny Father. Honestly, we should, when we see Destiny, we can't do DNA. We will have to do DNA when Destiny is found. Destiny, a testimony, I say Destiny.
So now the question now they ask Ruth husband if he know Marcus. Ruth husband says yes. That what a time when he get to worry to create hit my hand, he said he met the same Marcus and Ruth at the same bed. He said somebody connected him to where Ruth is staying at. There is no even necessity logic. He said one uncompleted duty where they are just renting, you are able to move to partnership or
I
whatever.
stretch my leg. This is my Mark, sir. Where is Mark? Papa.
With that, now Marcus was not saying, Ruth was not saying, he's not dating him. He said he's not even asking you. That is when Mr. Ayo gets to know that something is wrong somewhere. Then they left home. With all those evidence now, the evidence now is fully on ground.
No, but is it confirmed that? Okay, the conversation with Ruth and this.
Honestly, I don't trust the two of them. Jeremiah and Ruth, they are both hiding something. They should give us baby testimony.
That it has been won, they cannot release it online. The court hold it. It is in court now.
It's all you
So,
look
I'm telling you now, it will come very soon because this guy that the court would when they say we when they want to do for Jeremiah. Now, the fact about that this boy brought out somebody picture. Now the case now is still investigating, is still on investigation now. I'm talking to you now. So now the evidence that Ruth spoke with those children, those people, the Cameroonian number, the women now, I believe any social media for now, those women will be caught because they trace now. This one is no longer social media site. This one is real now. There's a trace now of where they can go to.
Bless you.
This one, Mary is a better person.
So now the underground issue is going on. As I'm talking to you now. So then Jeremiah, they have all those
Yeah, definitely hiding.
The person collector, because she's afraid, she don't want to bring all those things out. That is the reason why she put it up here. The man collected her phone, collected her ATM, collected her watch. Yeah, there's nothing. There is nothing of such that Marcus collected her SIM card. Even when they asked Marcus said he didn't know the women. It was Ruth who directed him to go and pick the women.
See damage control.
He said he didn't know the women. If Ruth say he collected his phone, he should come arrest him. If Ruth say he collected her SIM card, I withdraw money from her account, he should come arrest him.
Have to do with this also Jeremiah. Why talker top girl? I don't understand. Maybe Ruth have to do all of this.
You are suspecting Jeremiah.
That makes sense, sir. Don't put Joshua for trouble now. Say Ruth's brother Joshua knows everything.
Let me tell you something, my brother. When I met with Joshua, and I told Joshua, listen, what do we do? He told me something. He said, what if they arrest Emmanuel Marcos? And Emmanuel Marcos lied that Mathew is aware of the matter and they will turn it against Ruth.
Wow, don't come with that.
If he lies against Ruth, then the people he lied, the person that owns the child will bring the truth.
Nabi?
Okay, now at first, Ruth never told Joshua the truth. That was when Joshua was like bragging. You will come to prophet. I know, Jeremiah is a scout. People have been missing the church. It's almost like you watch it now.
Okay. Of course, you are right. Why choke and top? You are so right.
Fine, let's wait. You will see the thing. This I'm telling you now. If you post, and then it's thank God that this emotion like came out of this thing. Oh my God. Now, the court they went to yesterday. Let me tell you what happened to the court. The court they went to. Now it's about the sin classification, right? Yeah. They have played the audio record even within the judge, within the lawyers. Now, yes, so now Ruth lawyers now. I think they're backing up now. They are backing up because the audio.
Yeah, so why talk again? You didn't follow up, eh? You know so much about this story. You didn't follow up back to back. Ruth one jackpot.
What is going on? People don't understand. See, the fact is that at the beginning of the issue, I was on pass there when the issue happened. Although a lot of us there, I have a goal. I was sitting myself at home. I spent no less than 10 months at home. Not why I came back to Northeast now. So now the issue there, I was at home when the incident happened. So we are not around.
See, I'm a soldier, and he's not a soldier. You can't talk yesterday and saying be retired soldier.
They knows about what happened before. So this issue now, when we went there, I decided from because we related my uncle and then Mr. Ayo, my uncle married to Mr. Ayo family. So with that now, we now have to involve. So okay, let's get out and go to that place, let's see what we can do. That was when we saw her. We professed whatever. So it was not complete. Okay.
Good girl.
So that from there we will know where to start. I can tell you, until now, Ruth. Okay, let me tell you something. The king asked one question. He said, one woman, Ruth was only one woman, 850 naira. This woman was disturbing. The woman arrested Ruth more than 4 times. So the people now said, okay, this is the people. Let's get contribution money together and give to this
Hi, James.
woman.
How you doing?
It's not to a point. We Ruth.
Thanks for being here with me.
He said he tried to work in the Benin. He was working in Benin, which he lied, that they are still paying her. That she's not there, but she's still paying her. Ruth was selling this and on with a garden and they got a market. That was when she owed all those debts. Immediately when she left the church, then she went and settled all those what she's owing.
Not true?
She settled them all the what she's owing. She now left for Abuja. Now the question they ask for the city is how do you get money to settle the woman? The question is they don't know. What they ask who said that they pay her from the which was she was working that they paid her and she collected the loan that she used to pay. Why is it all over the loan until now? The issue is it has not what have never said anything concerning the money they are paying her. Where is this thing? Don't see how much money they are paying you. You don't see their lot. Until now. So when you get the money to rent house, until now.
So you guys now understand where all this information were coming from when the Risogala was saying it. It was from this Daniel. These narratives were coming from Daniel. So how truths are these information we don't know. Some of them are true, majority are fabricated. That one you are right. Ruth is not saying the truth. Wow. Professor. is not where you did there with her. Wow.
Everybody know the issue. On social media, because those people are abroad, they don't even know what's going on. Because
We don't know now. Not what you know they talk now they hear.
They don't know what is going on. We should stop this emotion is what is killing us in this country. We have to too much. How they kill us. We look at Ruth and people. If we are, how can a people? How can you know this to a people? I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. That Ruth sold her baby.
Wow.
Ruth sold her baby. This Ruth sold her baby to collect money. Okay, this baby was host a drug in the dustbin before. I think I should know you will never hear about it.
No, don't hear.
Yes, this same testimony. He was one drug in the dustbin.
They hear.
Yes. See?
And he say not talk more. There are people now so now they lie. Looking for months, but I'm not sure. Maybe we can find testimony and say all this life. Honestly, why Toka? I don't know if this child is even still alive. Honestly, I don't think. For me, oh. So those who are saying he's still alive, maybe they know where he is. They are saying him. Okay, tell us why.
I'm still alive.
So he's now alleging that man and Marcus is sleeping with Ruth. Huh? Myself don't tire, not only you tire.
Later in the evening, we'll talk, my brother. God bless you. I really appreciate. God bless you. Yes.
So that was the audio.
And now when you play this video,
so this, you know the teacher from Earth now, don't they bring another thing? He said, Precious Lungu husband. That guy. What did you say, man?
So this is another day again. We were gossiping.
No worry, if you finish, I will go to Messenger.
yeah.
Because you know why I know they like that messenger? Because it's not Earth I go discuss them.
Okay, yeah. But it's a better part, go.
I don't want distraction. Because this my time.
No, this is not something. But people they look at like you know what about this guy, when I was kind of criminal.
I'm telling you.
That guy
Okay, Toka. Cool, Toka. Toka. I used to have a friend called Toka. In Delta State, Warri, actually. And he's a man. Well, you are a lady. But are you a man?
Hello? No, that's all.
So this is a way how scammers act. And this guy is a really scammer.
No.
Yeah, gossiping professional, say professional scammer. And they two of them are scammer too.
So I want to make a connect to him, but it's not making calls. So I'm hoping that.
Oh guys, honestly, this video myself don't tire. I believe don't tire.
They are coming to that because I think yesterday was the call. So the call that they are postponing. What I feel because
Guys, I need to stop this thing. Is the video is just the audio is too long. So invariably, the most important thing we have heard that is Daniel the soldier. So all these things he said about Ruth, he came out again and denied most of them until they brought out this audio. So I don't know what he's going to say now. I don't know why he was denying what he said. If they are not true, why will you? Thank you. Thank you, Toka. If they are not true, why will you say all these things about Ruth? That is why I'm saying, who is he working for? Daniel, who are you and who are you working for? Why are you doing damage control for Jeremiah? Because all this, if it's not true, trying to paint Ruth black, then you want to make Jeremiah look innocent. That is damage control. So if you are not doing damage control for Jeremiah, who are you? And you were passing information to Prophetess Grace. Mary and Daniel should be held accountable. They should be arrested. They should be drilled. They should tell us more what they know, because these ones are coming out when Doris Ogala was now really fighting them over a second 100,000. That was when all these audio notes started coming out. So more are going to come. As they come, I will always get you informed. Thank you guys. This video is really long. I usually don't like long videos like this. So I'm going to call it a day. And I thank everyone that was here with me. White Toka Girl Dream, Johnny Boy. Thank you very much. I appreciate James. I appreciate you all. God bless you. See you guys on my next video. I think there was, yeah, Clam Spot. I appreciate you. Whitney TV. I appreciate you. Amos. God bless you. Thank you very much. See you guys on my next video. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.